Listen, if you screwed up, it's okay. You can get back on track. This is exactly how I lost over 110 pounds on my weight loss journey. I fell off track, got back on the horse, kept moving forward. Success lies in rising after failure. I always say this all the time on my channel. I failed my way into making this weight loss transformation. So don't get discouraged by falling off track. Just know that every time you fall off track and you get back, you literally get stronger each time. That's how I broke down my weight loss barriers, and I want you to do the same. I'm gonna share with you 5 habits that you need to work on while getting back on track, eating 1 meal a day. All right, we're talking Omad here. Now, I know Canada Day just happened, and today is the 4th of July, and I know you enjoyed all the goodies. It's okay. It's okay to enjoy the holidays. But when the holiday's over, we want to get back on track with our goals. And when it comes to Omad, the first thing you want to focus on in terms of habits is getting back into fasting for 22 to 23 hours a day. You want to get back into your fasting routine. And in order to do this, just pick one time that you are going to do every day where you break your fast and you eat your meal. Stick to that time. Because once you do that, you get yourself into a routine and a habit. As long as you're sticking to that time, it doesn't matter if the day before you may have stuck to that time, ate within a half an hour eating window, and then, hunger cravings came on and you broke and you were eating wider than an hour eating window, doesn't matter. The next day, jump right back to that time. So for me, for example, I am choosing to eat at 8 p.m. every day right now. So let's say I ate at 8 p.m. yesterday for my Omad meal. And then I fell off of track because that happens. I'm not perfect. Perfection is not how you get to success. It's literally falling on your face and picking yourself back up. Please remember that if you have fallen on your face. Just have the courage to pick yourself back up. So 8 o'clock and maybe I got hungry and I needed to eat more and I opened up my window from 8 to 10 p.m. What do I do the next day? I go back to 8 o'clock and I keep trying until it sticks, because eventually it will stick. Success comes to those with a stubborn heart. Trust me, my transformation happened this way. I didn't give up. I was stubborn. I knew I wanted more for myself. And no matter what obstacle laid in my path, I kept moving forward. Next, you want to work on your mindset. You want to not really worried about the screw up. Are you going to fixate on your problems or fixate on your solution? Are you going to ruminate on how you screwed up and how the scale's up and how you're mad at yourself? Or are you going to focus on getting that scale down and getting in the routine? Fix your mindset. I highly recommend reading a personal development book. I am currently reading Learned Optimism by Martin Siegelman, How to Change Your Mind and Your Life. I am working on the mindset because the mind is your biggest obstacle to your weight loss journey. It's how you're speaking to yourself. It's the conversations you are having within. So once you change the narrative in your head, weight loss becomes incredibly easier. Number 4, exercise. Exercise to get back on track with Omad, because exercise helps to crush your hunger. Exercise puts you in a nice routine. You get all of those positive feelings of, endorphin highs, feeling good about yourself, and changing your body while on this journey. So get into an exercise routine because it's definitely going to help your mental health and it's going to help you stick to your Omad routine. Next, the habit you really want to focus on in the beginning, especially when you've fallen off track with Omad, is to get into crushing hunger. Crush hunger with pickle juice. Crush hunger with apple cider vinegar. Crush hunger with sodium, potassium, and baking soda. Having your hot cup of water in the morning. Getting in those electrolytes. Keeping yourself busy. Reading a book. If you have kids, go play with your kids. Organizing a gym date maybe with your friends. Or going out on a walk with your friend. Or going out for some coffee or tea with your friend while you're fasting. Just keep yourself busy. Get into the habit of crushing your hunger. You know what works for you. Keep it up. I do have a video on how to crush your hunger while eating 1 meal a day. Pickle juice is a great one. And these methods to help you crush your hunger also help boost your energy. But you should have tons of energy, especially if you're coming off of 4th of July weekend or Canada Day. You should have been eating all day. Well, I did anyway. Well, I shouldn't say you should have, but you're watching this video because you're struggling, so I'm guessing you did. I certainly did. you're having tons of energy from the day before, so don't you worry. For those of you who are having the hunger crash, again, just keep yourself busy, get in that sodium, potassium, and get in your fresh water. So you want to focus on these 5 habits. I'll list them very quickly. Again, number 1, get the fasting right. Fast for 22 to 23 hours. If you're not doing 23-hour intermittent fasting or the real Omad, then get into your routine of fasting, whether it's 20 to 21 hours. Get that right first. Number 2, pick an eating window and stick to it. Right now, we're sticking to 8 p.m. because things have changed. I'll explain that in a vlog. Number 3, work on your mindset. Don't stress about falling off of track. You can lose weight after gaining weight. You know, you're not sentenced to the weight that you gained. You can lose weight after gaining weight. Just don't beat yourself up. Get out of that mental mindset. Do not identify with failure. In fact, failure is your pathway to success. You can't fear failure. You have to learn how to fail properly. You have to learn how to fail well. Don't fail badly, because if you fail badly, that's when you keep yourself stuck where you are. Keep moving forward, one small step at a time. An improvement is an improvement. Number 4, exercise. Pick a time to exercise daily and stick to it. Doesn't have to be heavy exercise at the gym. It could be something light as a walk or like 20 minutes of yoga or what have you. And number 5, work on crushing the hunger. Get in those electrolytes. Get in that apple cider vinegar. Get in those teas, those 0-calorie teas, and make it happen for yourself. If you made it this far into the video, just drop in a bunch of Canada and American flags, because we are just coming off of our holiday here, celebrating Canada Day and celebrating the 4th of July. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.